This is a public service announcement. Someone just tried to scam me. I just got off the call with the police, um, trying to confirm what it is that they were telling me. So I got a call about an hour ago from someone saying that they are from Telkom and that there is a case against me. And the case, gosh, I'm just so overwhelmed right now. And there's a case against me for scamming people. My ID number was used to get a SIM card or a cell phone from Telkom in Pretoria. Then they're like, ma'am, where are you? I'm like, well, I'm not in Pretoria. They're like, yeah, so there's a case against you. They gave me the case number. They gave me the cell phone number. They gave me all the details. They gave me the address where the cell phone was taken out. So I'm like, okay, this is very strange. I'm like, okay, so if there's a case against me, so she's like, that guy's like, well, ma'am, so what we did is when the police contacted us, what we did is Telkom, we checked your ID number and then we found this number that we are calling you now on. However, the number that is scamming people, he gives me the number. I'm like, that number is not mine. And I don't have an account with Telkom. So that initially I was like, I don't have an account with Telkom, so anyway, let's end this call. Like, no, yes, you don't, but we're just telling you that there's a case against you. So I'm like, that looks like it's scamming, because that's not me. They're like, ma'am, well, there's still a case against your ID number. I'm like, okay, so what am I to do with this information? She's like, ma'am, just get a pen, get a paper, take down my name. This is my name. This is the case number. This is the address. No. So what you need to do now, ma'am, is to go to the police station and tell the police that I gave you all this information and that you are opening a case against the scammer. I'm like, okay, fine. Give me the information. I'll go to the police station. Next thing, this guy, I'm on the call with him for like 20 minutes or something because I kept asking questions. I'm like, what's the issue date on this ID number? How do you know that it's me? How do you know that it has my face? I'm trying to understand why am I being called? Why am I being linked to this? The only thing that I would need to do is to produce my ID number and my face, because obviously if someone opens, so I ask all these questions. If someone gets a SIM card, what do they need to bring to the store? The guy's like, they bring an ID number. They bring an ID. I'm like, because I asked, do they just bring an ID or do they bring a copy of the ID? They're like, no, he brings a copy of the ID. I'm like, okay. So that means you guys have that picture of that copy of the ID. It's fine. I will just go to the police station. He's like, no, ma'am, I'm going to transfer you to the police. Okay, cool. So I'm like, what is happening? Transfers me to the police. Some lady, hello. I'm like, hello. Hi, ma'am, you're speaking to Sergeant Sibia. I'm like, Sergeant Sibia, I don't know what's going on, Sergeant Sibia, because I just got transferred to you by someone who says that they are from Telkom, and okay, give them all the case number details. The sergeant says, oh yes, there is a case number like that for fraud. I'm like, yeah. So I'm like, so like, what am I supposed to do now? Like, I don't get it. What am I supposed to do? Then she's like, well, ma'am, what we're going to do, as the police, we are going to do an investigation. So what we're going to do now, we are going to contact you via WhatsApp. We're going to have a WhatsApp call and we're going to have a discussion with you on WhatsApp to try and investigate this case. I was not understanding. I think I was not understanding with you. I'm like, then she asks me, what's your name? And I'm like, you know what, ma'am? This is what I'm going to do. I am going to come there to the police station where you are so that I can verify that this is happening. What you are telling me is real, because right now I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't know who you are. I don't know who this Samgelo person is. I just got a call telling me about a case that's against me. and you guys are reciting my ID number. So I'm just gonna come right now. I'm gonna get dressed. I'm gonna come to the police station. She's like, but ma'am, you're in Johannesburg and we are in Pretoria. It's gonna be far for you. So I'm like, yeah, I think it's better if I come and verify, because what if I'm being scammed? What if right now you are scamming me? So it's better for me to come to the police station so that I can verify that I am not being scammed. And then this lady was just like not really happy with that. She's like, no, we're gonna have a video call. It's really secure. The WhatsApp company is really secure. They've given us. I'm like, like, you know what I'm gonna do? Just give me the police station name right now. I am coming to the police station. She's like, from Johannesburg. I'm like, yes, from Johannesburg. I'm going to drive and come to Pretoria right now. Then she's like, okay, ma'am, please be here within the next 2 hours. I end the call. I call Telkom. I ask them, I give them my ID number, and I say, is there a number linked to my ID number? They say, ma'am, you have an old account with us. I'm like, yes, I did before in the past. I don't anymore. They're like, no, ma'am, there's no other number linked to your ID number. Then I give them the number that the scammers gave me, that the scammers told me, Wuti, is being used to scam people. This number, is it linked to my ID number? They're like, no, ma'am, that number is a prepaid number. It's from one of our other customers and it is not linked to you. Now I'm like, okay, this is really a scam. I then decide to call Pretoria Moot police station to confirm, because I was on my way to my closest police station, just to check if this is all true. I was like, you know what, it's easier for me to just make a call. I make a call to Pretoria Moot, call them. That lady's like, you are the second person to call us today to tell us, Uguti, there's a Telkom, what, you are being scammed. Ma'am, you are being scammed. That other person was able to take a screenshot of those scammers and we were able to identify them. So did you go to WhatsApp and have the video call? I'm like, no, I didn't go to WhatsApp, because they started asking me personal questions and I was like, I'm not going to give my personal details, like my name. They asked me, what's my name? If they have my ID number, why are they asking me what my name is? So I just decided, no, I'd rather just confirm all of these things. So then I didn't go that far. But just be careful, guys. I don't know how the scam ends, but if anyone calls you, just tell them that, okay, it's fine, you're going to verify with Telkom, whichever they decide. If they decide to next use MTN or Vodacom or whatever police station they are calling from, just tell them it's fine, I'm gonna come there to the store, I'm coming to verify in person, because our police are not gonna work through WhatsApp, and that is just not gonna happen. And then someone who has a case against you will not then now ask you what's your name. So just be careful. It's December. People are scamming. People are trying to get money, and they're trying by all means. Because I don't know where they got my ID number from. I don't know where they got my number from. But obviously we apply. There's job applications. There's, we send our CVs out with our ID numbers and our numbers. And, there's so much scamming going around. Just be careful.